Hello everybody, today my group will present about learning organization at higher education institution in the EU. So first is the summary of the article. Our research subjects are universities operating in Slovakia and EU, privately organized production and non-production and their management system. Our research focuses on the management system of organization in their improvement, which is premised by quality management and corporate culture. Private sector organizations are not the only organization that can target the implementation of philosophy. So, our research topic of the concept of learning and its factor is the basic for self-evaluation, organization, and identify the potential for continuous improvement. If we are looking at the activities of organization based on quality, so we need to point out the ISO standard quality management systems. We understand its request to improve continuously as a basic for the basic of learning philosophy. The learning philosophy is to be understood and adding to quality management system at a higher management from organization. The enterprise culture significantly affects the philosophy of organization as a relationship in an organization and about the ability to understand, to work as part of a group, and many other facts about corporate culture are limited to flexibility of relationship in an organization. The purpose of study with this in 2011 to 2013 is to bring the high level of knowledge is higher on the topic of learning with focus on the European sector and the trend of development of the knowledge economy. Our research focus on the monitoring of the conditions and principles of the organization, learning with the priority or identifying current questions in the context of knowledge economy in Europe. The analysis of a range of research in situation improvements can be transferred. The development within the learning organization is uh, analyzed on aspect for it, and the algorithm of the step are made by an organization from the opportunities and threats, focusing on strong use by eliminating quick aspect of organizations. So next my friend will present about outcome of the article.
I will talk about the outcome of the article. So, if we want to reach to success, we need to be unique, different, and innovative. Therefore, people are forced to find new things to develop and keep up with globalization. After conducting individual research and organizational related field of study, we have identified criteria that affect the establishment, maintenance, and improvement of learning institution, as well as qualification and self-assessment system. The study provides a complex guide to identifying the factor for assessing the theory of learning organization, a system of self-assessment within uh, within the scope of this theory, as well as its implement, implementation in a management system of an organization. Thanks to, thanks to the self-assessment system of organization can identify the level of learning and areas that can improve. We will know the degree of learning organization based on the self-assessment system. that provide organization with the quality of their organizational management and the quality of their entire in terms of learning organization. So that is the summary of the outcomes. We can find the strength and weakness. Next, my friend will talk about the strength and weakness.
After the outcome, we have concluded the research and third deduce the strengths and weaknesses of the learning organization at AU University. The weakness in general, the biggest weaknesses of the research is the difference between higher education and private corporation. Uh, Follow the theories, there is no difference in organizing the concept of learning between higher education and private corporation. But in fact, the difference also occurs in some place in the way operation and management belong to the different types of corporation. There are also differences in some functions such as communication skill depending on the type of corporation.
Next, I will talk about the strength. First, assess the extent to which an organization is manageable according to Reisbach learning theory, providing summaries of basic theoretical methods applicable to higher education and private corporation. Next is beyond the level of learning within an organization. It is possible to give an objective view of the quality of their organizational management and the quality of the entire organization in terms of learning organization. Thanks to the interdependence of this theory is used to improve each other. The last is apply learning theories at any organization, regardless of size or type of business. For example, is small business, large enterprise. The topic of study organization is not limited to one area and is proposed to allow cross-country link in terms of organizing, learning, and completing its field of study. That is all my presentation. Thanks for listening.